108 and shit. I hope you're staying cool, staying hydrated. I hope life is going well over there for you in your neck of the woods. I am still waiting on the, I guess, what, approval or whatever if I got in the master's program. So that's what I'll be doing for the next, till I get it and figure it out. That's my next goal and mission. I also saw that they put a gag order on the Siders family's case based on all the stuff that's happening outside of the case. I'm waiting to see if they're going to do that with the hey Siani. I'm waiting to see if they're going to do that with Nolan Wells. I feel like they need to. I feel like the internet has really made things a lot more complicated. MonTeesMama, I found out the gender I'm having. What are we having, Siani? Do we finally get that little boy? Did we finally get the little boy? If you're happy, I'm guessing we got the little boy. Are we team boying it around here? Hey, congratulations, beautiful. I know you're so happy. I was hoping team boy. We talked about this yesterday. I said, you got 2 girls. You got to get your boy. Welcome in, Samantha. Hey, Pink Tea. Yes, I'm so excited for you. So does that mean we're done? No more babies after this? Are we wrapping it up? Closing down shop? I can see that happening too. You got your little 2 girls and a boy. Yep, shop closed. I know that's right. Oh, they're going to be the best big sisters. He's going to be forever spoiled. Yep. I have visions. It's going to be something. I'm so happy for you. You deserve it all, baby. Do we have names? Are we bouncing around names? Are you already ready to name him, or now we just working on that? Super duper exciting stuff. I love this for you. And I haven't thought of it yet. Okay, you had time. Some people wait until they actually see their baby to name them and give them a name that's fitting to their personality or whatever. Everybody does it different. So I'm loving it for the first time in this whole time. My husband's excited. He got his boy LOL talking about taking him to the barbershop. Hey, astronaut art. I know that's right. Is he going to be a junior? Are we just going to go junior and make it easy? A second? So for the first time, almost like maybe a 1 or 2 other times. But yeah, they tried to report me on saying I was showing body parts yesterday, and it knocked me off. It took a long time, but my appeal was approved for the first time in Lord knows how long. So maybe TikTok, AI, whatever they got going on, is starting to get itself together. And I decided we got put on timeout. Girl, we did. Timeout means I wasn't supposed to be able to come back until I think the 17th or something. But I had appealed it. And earlier today, they sent me and said that the appeal was approved. So no more timeout. We are no longer in the pokey. We got a bond. We met our bond call. We're back for the fantasticness of it. But I didn't have a topic for today because, I thought I was going to be in the pokey for a couple more days. So I really didn't have anything. I've got some more videos people have sent me in my inbox, stories and stuff to share. But I really didn't have a topic per se for the day. After Chapo's little whatever didn't agree with his stomach, I must have washed all of every cushion cover, everything in my whole house. That was like 2 days worth of laundry. I just finished that and got that all put back together. Other than that, I don't really have nothing. I've been scrolling the FYP. Oh my goodness. I guess the Blueface Nevaeh or whatever, they were out having family photos done, and she spit in her hand and rubbed it on her baby after chanting some, or rubbed it on her belly after chanting some weird shit. Not that I mean, whatever, to each their own, if that's some type of, some she had going on, but it was wild. It was definitely very much wild. It was a little much. I was like, what the hell is she doing? She said she was blessing her baby. You've never heard of that? I feel like she doing some type of black magic on him. I'm not sure. And this other man came out with a video today that has said that, I guess, so Blueface was with Jaden before he got locked up. Nevaeh was one of his side pieces, yada yada. So I guess when he got out of jail, he decided that he would expose Jaden's Smex tape or whatever. And after he did, she exposed that apparently while he was in jail, he was only supposed to be doing 6 months, but he snitched on somebody for contraband or something. And then apparently they woke him up in the middle of the night, took him to the shower, and gave him one of those prison welcomings and shitted on him. Like feces shitted on him. So there's that. So now they're not calling him Blueface anymore. They're calling him Shitty Face. Not nice. But that video came across my FYP today. They are. And the thing is that everything he's doing is for money. Like, I don't know how much reality is going on behind the scenes of that situation. He could have very easily, if that baby the Nevaeh is carrying isn't his, he could have very easily, hey, yo, come on these lives with me, woo, 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 make this bread, I'll help you since your baby daddy ain't shit or whatever, right? And that could be the truth behind the scenes. And they're just playing it for full effect for, the clicks, the views, the likes, and what pays, right? I feel bad for her son, though. Her son is just caught up in the mix of all they do is stream. He's sitting on the couch. His phone is raising him. And I think it's very, I don't know, just me. I see no difference in what she's doing with her son than what Jeremiah's wife is doing with her kids. Like, you're just throwing your son on this man's lap and, your son's hugging all over this man. And it's just a little extra. Just a little extra for me. I think that unless, a man is going to be a part of your life, and I wouldn't be looking at a Blueface as being, I wouldn't be confident that he was going to be around. He's not a forever. He's already left how many of his other children's mothers? And if he's not going to be a forever, I wouldn't be taking the chances of him. Oh, who is this? You want someone to save him? I'm trying to say he's got a daddy. So I'm wondering how long his daddy's going to allow it to play out and go on for, right? Oh, I forgot to send my live out and share it with anybody. That's why we're just in here, just us, y'all. I'm silly. I'm over here so distracted, multitasking my little life away. Swear to goodness. I don't even think I told anybody on the back end that I was about to go live. Oh, Arlita. I told Arlita. She's driving. She says she'd be here later when she gets back if I was here. Oops. Oops. I ain't throw it out there to everybody. Hey, Ray. We're back, baby. I caught a bond. They let me out. And say they can't hold a real one down. And then I forgot to send out the live. I'm sorry, y'all. We've been here for a hot second. My ass. Hey, Liza. Yep, MonTeesMama. Some with the little new algorithm, the AI, that little report they gave me, definitely I appealed it and I won the appeal. They said they apologized. So I'm here. Hey, now, Nalani. Or Nalani. Nalani. That sounds terrible. Milani, maybe? My bad, girl. I hate tearing up people's names. Hey, Gwemlin. How's the bathroom going? I've only been here a little 12 minutes, so you ain't missed much. I caught a bond out of the pokey. I had to do the hokey pokey and turn myself around. But here I go. I'm telling you, they kicked us out over after I said, girl, I'm not saying it again. We ain't getting kicked out again today. You're not gonna get me. No, ma'am. When you know better, you do better. They don't like me saying that, then I'll steer away from that for now. Shit. Hey, Emily, how you doing? With all the nasties. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. We got to be good today. Y'all don't have it in you. Y'all ain't got a little bit of good in. No, I'm just playing. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the greatest of all time. I really don't. I mean, obviously the appeal came through. So whatever it is they said we didn't do, right? I was so blown. I was like, what did we do? 2 words left. Hey, I'm so proud of you. Good, just drove 5 hours. Lord have mercy. Well, at least you was in air conditioning. Because out here, Emily, it is hot. Like, people out here are definitely, refiguring out their lives, determining the hell is just not made for them. Welcome in, Samantha Pancakes. Sounds like everybody's had a great productive day. I love it. 2 words left, 5-hour drives. I definitely have put in work over here like nobody's business. Uncle Stepdaddy, it's been forever. 7 years ago. Where have you been, my guy? 105 weather ain't good for my regulation. I'm just trying to say. I also got my tags redone, so I've been productive. Way to go, Emily. I love the productivity. I love it when we can say that we're a better us today than we were with yesterday. Pissy with everyone. Say it's hot, don't talk to me. I know that's right, Liza. Sometimes it's just hot, don't fucking talk to me. I don't have the answer. I'm hot. Don't be pissy. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on unless you're into that type of shit. Baby, I've been working. That's all I can say. Get that shmoney, honey. Working is good. I hope everything's going well your way. It's hot. My meds don't do well with this weather. And I'm mean. Oh, shit. I'm in Georgia, and it's hot and humid. Y'all, listen, please. Stay hydrated. Try to stay cool. It says if 5 people, individual people, want to send me a finger heart, that's my logo. You ain't got to, but Pink Teeth gets on me. Said, MonTeesMama, if you're going to be here, tell them, yep, do the thing. So, yeah. I have a flash goal for 5 heart me's. Thank you, Liza. Yep, hydration is key to at least survive. And then, maybe don't let your, right hook be greased up, right? I'm just saying. Put your right hook away. You're the shit, baby. I appreciate you. But, yeah, don't be out here hurting nobody because you're mad because you're hot. I don't think that works as a good defense. Like, Your Honor, it was hot outside. It should, though. Shit. I went through all my bottles of water today. You need more bottles of water. You need to be taking you a damn gallon jug. It sounds like Uncle Stepdaddy. You need one of them big, the ones we save the change in. Just go on ahead and throw that in the passenger seat. Shit. Buckle it up. I'm pretty sure I sweat all that shit out, too. I'm sure. Your Honor, well, butane in 100-degree heat don't run well with me. I be wanting to just be like, for real, I ain't been to court in a long time. But when I think about the shit that I might do to be in somebody's courthouse, I want to be real. Like, Your Honor, you wasn't even there. All right? You wasn't even there. Why am I even talking to you? You wasn't there. Where's your witnesses? Give me my discovery. How do you even have an opinion? You wasn't there. And then there's the other part of me that kind of wants to be like, Your Honor, can we talk about this in the back? Like, why are you fixing to run all my business in front of a bunch of strangers? All right? You wasn't even there. You got me out here looking all willy-nilly, letting everybody hear my case and shit. They probably running it live on fucking TikTok right now. Don't let me catch a case. It's going to be like my graduation. Y'all going to be there front row center. I would expect nothing less. The MC. Who's the MC? Carberry. Probably a fake page. I'm tempted to block you, to be honest, the MC. You know what? I'm going to go with my first mind. I can set boundaries. Because earlier, that one ran through here the day that I got banned or whatever. We had the one run through here that I couldn't catch. And I caught the second one. And then I caught the pokey at the same time. So I'm not playing with none of these fake pages no more. Especially if they come in and they don't even want to say shit. Like, who sent you or something? Who are you? You look fake. And then they just be quiet. Then my ass itches. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Welcome in, Millie. It's a great day to have a great day. We're halfway through the week. It's Wednesday. Hump day. You just got off work on the way home. I know that, right? That's right. You see Snake, the Bigfoot hunter, on the News Nation saying he caught and tested a Bigfoot corpse. Does not surprise me. I'm telling y'all, I think anybody would be naive to think that we are the only things that occupy this space. And I believe that Bigfoots are real, the schmermaids and what else, sirens are out there in the water with them, right? All the stuff that they have basically, said was conspiracy theory, my whole upbringing. It's crazy. It's a crazy time to be alive, y'all. Because a lot of you young bucks, you have no idea. There were movies made about this shit and they tried to pretend like it wasn't real. E.T., now they're saying, oh, there are extraterrestrial aliens. Extraterrestrial is what ET stands for. Duh. Everything they done told us all these years, no, it's a conspiracy theory. You're wearing your tinfoil hat. Hey, exotic babe. And it came out to be 50% Neanderthal and 42% human, something like that. Of course. Of course. Of course it did. I mean, big feet definitely have human characteristics to them. Just like schmermaids and sirens, which then goes back to the good book in the book of Enoch that was removed. That says that, the fallen angels came down here and was procreating with everything that was a good time, right? And Noah didn't just grab 2 by 2. He grabbed everything that hadn't been touched. That makes a lot more sense. Just saying. And then it wasn't but 2 years ago or something, there was that man that was making that drive out in the middle of nowhere and up on the mountain. He was taking a video of a white Wookiee or whatever that he saw up there, right? Then all of a sudden he gets evaded by authorities and we don't hear none from him ever again. I think he passed away. Hold on, y'all. I just had a fucking epiphany. Yes, y'all heard that. I had to send it out. Sometimes when those things come to my mind, it'd be so much. I just had a soul solid epiphany off some other shit that I saw earlier, and I'm talking to y'all, chopping it up. I'm like, wait a minute. And actually, Siani, when you said Japanese team tested it, that's what reminded me. Thank you. I love y'all down bad. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're going with that soup that Exotic Babe sent you the recipe for, the taco soup. Okay, I'm back. I'm back in there like swimwear. Hey, Jessica, welcome in, gorgeous. Welcome in. Listen, I just feel like the universe be rocking with me, and the little things that come out and spin around, sometimes I want to take note of them. Happy Wednesday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day. You know, I caught a little fake violation yesterday. I got reported by the haters, but for once, like ever, well, maybe one other time before, I won my appeal. So there we go. Second shift clock in. No, I'm not trying to be a second shifter. I just figured that since I wasn't on pokey time, I might as well come in and kick it with y'all and stay consistent and get my days in and do what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, I guess I'm second shifting it today. I'm picking up somebody else's hour. I'm just playing. I need to try to balance for everybody, because there's a lot of people that don't catch me in the morning times or the afternoons, you know. I probably should just be all over this bitch at different times so that I can catch up with everyone. Okay, sorry. True does like 5 a.m. True, you need a drink. Salud, let's pour up. True does like 5 a.m. Yeah, True is like super busy on her summer and stuff, and her little schedule flip like the opposite of anything that, like, her 5 a.m. is 7 a.m. I'm not ready to talk at 7 o'clock in the morning. I think maybe a couple times during this shit, you know, I might have been up early like that, but no, during the school year maybe, but on summer schedule, hey Arlita. During summer, I ain't trying to be up at no 7 o'clock in the morning. So I would have been, but which works because I get up at that time and go to work. I'm trying to sleep early again. I'm glad you've been kicking it with her at the 7 a.m. Gremlin, I'm glad that she's got y'all, because MonTeesMama been on sleep like a slizzy. Last night I went to bed before 11 and I didn't get up till noon today, y'all. Like ridiculous type sleep. I must be fighting wars in other universes and galaxies or something type shit. Hey, Des. Y'all just gonna stay down there? Y'all ain't fucking with me? You ain't fucking with me? Everybody just gonna stay down there, huh? Okay. Rena been starting at 8, 9:30-ish. So you can get live and then do Reno with her. Or do live with her and then watch Reno.
Really?
Hey, girl, hey.
Try to say nobody wants to be in a box with you.
I was just talking shit, being silly.
Yeah, we know.
The renovation. Yeah, house gets full.
My head hurts.
So, Siani, go ahead and tell Des the great news because she missed it. I don't want to be and our leader was in here at one point. There's other people in here though. But yeah, Siani found out the sex of her baby.
Oh, what you have, Pookie? What you having?
Drum roll, please. She's having a boy.
Congratulations.
And she got 2 girls, y'all. I was voting boy for her. If y'all been paying attention to our Siani and stuff, yeah. She can wrap it up and be done now. You know, has her little boy, got her little family. I'm so
Not
excited.
if she got that little drip going, she ain't gonna stop.
That's a Ray.
What?
We was we was congratulating her baby. We weren't talking about her drip that got her there. Not right now. We wasn't. We was still congratulating her. Lord have mercy. She closing down shop. I'm done, Des. See what I'm saying? We couldn't even get all the congratulations out the way, and Des said, but her drip. Lord.
Hi, Arlita.
So damn silly. I really ain't have no topic. I ain't have nothing going on today. I had seen some stuff over in the little snark pages and shit.
So how y'all get freaking in the pokey when y'all talk nasty, but when I'm on there, I never get in trouble.
Well, I will say that for the times that I've gone to the pokey fucking with you, my appeal never came back through. I had to do my time. I ain't getting no bond when we went to the pokey together, baby. That was funny though when it happened because everybody was saying yesterday as raunchy as it got in here, like, oh, Des should be here. She's gonna be so upset. We can't tell her, blah blah blah. And then we got kicked out. I was like, oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Shame on y'all.
We didn't do none of the stuff they said, girl. They said, like, I had a picture up like I got up now, and I got tagged for body exposure. What? And it wasn't a picture of hands. Like, it was a cartoon or some shit. There was no body exposure.
Y'all up here showing titties and pussies and all that shit.
We wasn't showing no pussies. No.
No milk duds. Y'all wasn't showing the goodies.
I wasn't showing shit.
Not Uncle Stepdaddy and Exotica. If you ever pay attention to their chat, they some nasty motherfuckers.
Bro,
talking about
listen, like I just let them ride it out, and I just be fucking with y'all. I know they doing their own thing down there, but I appreciate them on one level because all that typing and chatting back and forth, that just helps. You know what I mean? They just boosted my shit up. Okay, y'all want to kick it here instead
he
of
said, like a glass of ice water after working all day. He gonna drink Exotica just like that.
And she trying to ride him out. See what I'm saying? Nasty. Just nasty.
Sada babe, when's the last time you had a great orgasm?
7 years ago. About as long as we haven't seen Uncle Stepdaddy in the chat. 7 years ago.
Siani said, y'all two need your own separate chat. 7 years ago, guys. God damn. She's due, guys. Somebody need to rock her, let her ride some.
Uncle Stepdaddy says she ain't ready for all that. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Not Jessica talking about
going on. They host a live and we be in the chat. That's what I'm saying. Let us come over to y'all little nasty show and see what the fuck y'all got goings on. But you know what? I've been over there kicking it with Uncle Stepdaddy too. Like, he ain't got no chill in his lives. Like, you know, y'all, MonTeesMama got to be careful out here. They got a target on me. I'll end up in the pokey before anybody else.
We can be encouraging, saying, you know what? It's just going to take her a second before she,
And I made fun of my man for it.
Oh, I gotta go get kids here pretty soon. I have to eat something.
Definitely. She called me earlier, y'all, talking about some. I got a headache. Like, I don't know if it's because I haven't ate nothing. I was like, that's exactly what it is. You need to go eat yourself something. Quick.
Right.
All afternoon time and you ain't ate shit all day.
It's like 4:51 here, ma'am.
Get your ass in the bed and fix me, sir. That part.
Damn. So who's got folded like a freaking pretzel yesterday night? Raise your hands, you nasty.
Lord have mercy. Who's the nasty? Them for doing it or you for wanting to know? Who's nastier?
Me wanting to know shit.
You'll own your rights.
You already know. I own my rights to all this sexy.
Exotic Babe said, not me. Jessica said, not me. I don't know, y'all. All that folding and shit. MonTeesMama getting old, but I have been on a website that has a thing, Nether Vibe. Y'all check it out. Just, I mean, if you're grown, you're grown. If you're not, you're not. But
that's just so fucking funny. Listen, I want to know all the details. When you get folded up, Des gotta clear her history every night. Shut the fuck up.
No, Dad's gonna have one of them phones that's gonna tell us all, tell the whole world so much more about her that we didn't know. You know, just like anybody else. If this is the freak she show in public, imagine the freak that she keep behind closed doors. Y'all ain't ready for Desiree. Shit.
I'm too old for that folding like a pretzel, but I gets down though.
Mr. Astronaut called. Aw, Chapo, you are not supposed to be a part of this live if you don't find you some business.
He said, shit, somebody said folded like a pretzel. He want to know too, shit.
He heard pretzel. He trying to eat the pretzel. That's all he heard. Chop ain't know. He don't know nothing about that stuff. Don't know. He's got virgin everything. Chop is
Okay.
innocent. He's pure. He's so pure, purebred and pure soul. And
Oh my God, I caught my dog humping a blanket the other day. She was just going.
Nope. They're gonna say we're them type of people. Nope, we can't talk about that type of stuff.
I'm just saying.
Next thing you know, we're into bestiality and everybody around here humping on their pets. I don't got time for it.
No, I'm just saying. So anyway, so not everybody got. So I had 3 no's. So nobody else got folded like a pretzel. Hello.
Nobody. We don't have anybody in the chat that got folded like a pretzel, baby.
Uncle Stepdaddy said, Siani, you can still bend a little bit. Nasty ass. Uncle Stepdaddy, did you fold Joe's girlfriend like a pretzel yesterday? Last night, did you get folded? Define pretzel.
That's not Art said define pretzel. I'm done. Are we talking a regular one or a stick? I'm fucking done. Oh my goodness. I am so tickled.
All kinds of pretzels. Y'all been folded like all the other different sizes of pretzels.
It's Shark Week for her. Hey, Miss Mac. Oh, Miss Mac's in here. We gotta be nice. You gotta be ladylike now.
Yep.
She's innocent.
I will be tonight. It's my man's birthday, and we haven't seen each other since 4th of July. Oh shit!
Oh my! Emily about to get it for everybody. Like everybody who didn't get cracked, Emily got you right now tonight. The energy is there.
Y'all, yeah, we on the Shark Week. No, we not. Who is we and y'all? Me and MonTeesMama are not. So I don't want to hear anything about Shark Week. No.
Stepdaddy's girl and Astronaut Art. That's the 2 so far that I've caught in the chat that are Shark Week in it. Oh my God, you want to be slammed like WWE? You want somebody to just jump off the dresser and land in it? Good Lord.
It's been 7 years. Let that girl live. But I want a recording of whoever makes her come. I want to see it.
Oh my God, remember what I said about Schmecks on Shark Week? Astronaut Art don't need no spells on her, man. They got lots of babies, man. Astronaut Art is good. She already done put the spell on him. The spell has been had, and I don't think she had to use her menstrual to do it. She used her solid moral compass and her pretty smile.
Remember we talk about some people that don't wear pads or tampons and they free fall?
What the fuck?
Woo!
Yeah,
shit
we talked about the free bleeders. Yes, I know.
Free bleeders.
Desiree.
I know. Astronaut Art said my whole name. I got it.
And here we go with the fucking chilies. Yep, here go Liza. You're spicy. I did when I lived alone, but in a single way. I mean, to each their own.
My sister got me the thinnest pads. No square cut. I know. I hate the thin ones. Like, what's that supposed to hold, baby? What is that supposed to hold?
That's for like when you think you're done and you're not 100% sure. That's just a in case one. That's not for the whole cycle.
Some people do use thin ones for their whole cycle.
Man, and more power to them. And you know what? Truth be told, I have heard, and I'm not going to negate from the fact just because my ass doesn't eat clean and whatever. But they say if you really take care of your body, your little cycle shouldn't be nothing but like some fucking spotting and last nothing but like 3 days. But
I don't know. Maybe because I have 4
maybe all the things.
Maybe I've had 4 C-sections because I still heavy the first 3 days of my life.
Wait, Tyson hasn't had one in 8 months, baby. Congratulate. I mean, are you pregnant?
Liza, you must have a small coochie talking about little pads are the best. Get away. Boot it and toot it, ma'am.
I have endometriosis though, and I've seen that some brands of pads make my stuff worse. I see that.
And not Liza said small coochie. I'm not about to play with her.
Oh, well then, are you ready for the menopause? Are you ready to take the leap into great big adulthood? Is that what's going on, Tyson? They say if you go 12 months is menopause.
Des, try to cups. I'm not cupping nothing. I have too much fat. Fatty, fat, fat. I saw Alita was in his chat.
No, you gotta put it in there. The cup is to go inside to catch it, and then you gotta empty it.
Yeah, too much work. How the fuck do you sit down in that bitch? Like, what the fuck? No, I don't think so.
It's got like a little nipple thing on it. You pull, but you
You
gotta, I
say
don't know. It's the
small,
part where you still gotta go
Let
in
me
there
tell
and
Mr.
get it.
Liza. Fuck that. Let me just get my little long pads with the wings and make sure it's on right and we good for today and we gotta change it. That's all we doing.
Siani said you don't even feel it too. It's the best, but you still gotta go fish for it when it's time to empty it, and that's gross. That part just, I mean, I'm all for modern whatever, but
I don't know. Maybe if I was younger, hell yeah. But now I'm just like, ugh. I don't like the shit now. I'm a 7-day person. 7 days.
whole full work week. I'm good with that. That's for you young booties. They invented that in your time. They didn't have that in my time. Actually, my mother told me, listen, y'all, when I first started my thing, here's a story for y'all ass. Cause all you young booties, your mama probably may or may not have told you, but still your mama's more closer to my age. So unless her mama told her, but anyways, hear me out. I don't know if
My
y'all
mama
heard
ain't
this
close
shit
to your
before.
age.
But apparently, like back in my mama day, they had like some belt and some extra thing, like looking like a damn towel and all this other extra shit. Man. And how many of y'all been around for the grandma that got the douche hanging over the back of the bathroom door? And it's a big ass bag. And y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
the rag. Shut up, Liza. Be quiet.
Yes, that's probably where the term the rag came from, because it was a fucking hole. It had a belt and shit that snapped in and all this shit. So, like, when we got introduced to the wings and shit, my mom was like, well, you should be happy because when we had it, this is what we had to do. And I was like, and rinse it and wash it and reuse it all in the same 7-day cycle.
Yeah, that's too much fucking work. That means I'm never leaving a fucking house. Okay, guys, I
So,
love you. If you're still on when I get back home, I'll hop on. If not, I need a nap. I've been gone all day, but I gotta go get
I
these
love you more,
kids.
baby. Make the rest of your day as amazing as yours.
Love you all.
I had my IUD in for 10 years and it triggered my premenopause. Good gosh. Love you more, Desiree. So yeah, that was what they used to do in the back in the old days, which is like just a generation above mine type shit. So there's that. I had to explain to my mother what free bleeding is and she lost it. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. You just turned 50. Tyson, I'm more in your age group. I'll be 49 in October. So it would have been like your mother's day and age. They did that shit. You're in my group. And listen, like I had a conversation with my mother at one point. Her and her husband weren't getting it in good or whatever. And I told her to get herself a toy. And the way she called me out by my whole entire government name, like I had offended her. And I mean, we was grown. I wasn't no little kid. I'm at this point, I'm already in my 30s and shit. Me and my grown ass and my mother having a conversation. She came to me for advice, right? So I was like, well, just get you a toy and don't worry about it. Maybe he's overworked, whatever. And she, yeah, whole government, all entirety. Like I was in trouble. You're losing it now. You never knew that was a thing. Uncle Stepdaddy, that is so a thing. There are so many women that participate in that. Absolutely. To each their own. It's not a me thing. It's not for me. But I don't knock anybody's way. As long as you're clean and, you practice proper hygiene and you ain't around me smelling like a bag full of wet fucking pennies, we're good. You can stay far as hell away from me. I'm just saying. They got period undies. That's like you grab that girl, take her out to a movie or some shit, and then once you drop her off, you got a big ass spot in the passenger seat of your car that just stain won't go away. My younger sister bought my mom her first rabbit. She's 76. I'll be shocked if she uses it. Them old ladies, that was forbidden. You don't touch yourself. My mother cussed me so far out, like, absolutely fucking not. What the fuck is wrong with you? Right? But we are some very sexualized ass creatures. And it didn't used to be that way. I'm gonna look up the rabbit, lol. All I know is the rose. Siani, nether vibe. I'm gonna put it in the chat for y'all. If you're gonna invest in something, MonTeesMama, I've been getting down for a lot of years. It's a little expensive, but it's worth every last damn dime. If you're gonna invest in a toy, I would recommend that one. Look them up. Yeah, the rabbit's amazing, but the rabbit ain't got nothing on the nether vibe. When I tell you the nether vibe has a mouth on it, a mouth. Your rose, it's shaped like a mouth with the tongue. And then it's got a, what is it, pulsating, right? One that like strokes in and out attached to it. Go ahead, just look up the nether vibe. The rabbit is, it's got the clitoral stimulator. That's the ears. And then the actual toy itself. If it's a good one, it's got like the beads inside that spin around and it vibrates and it tips to the curve and it does all the shit. It's got like 20 different settings on it. If you get a good one. Oop, I see. Oh, thanks, ma'am. I'm trying to tell you. Look up nether vibe, ladies. Just go on ahead and bounce out and Google the nether vibe and come back and tell me if the rose or the rabbit or whoever you done met before can touch that. And as a proud recent owner, as a graduation gift to my damn self, I can definitely say 15.5 stars. Fuck. Made me feel like I was immature and I'm grown as fuck. I don't even think that I've explored it to its full capacity and capability, and I'm absolutely 15 stars already. It probably has more to show me. Confident. $44 to the good. What should we talk about? Oh, I want to clear one thing up. There's a rumor flying around that Jeremiah's wife isn't going home to her mom because her mom told her she had to get a job. And that's a fucking lie. There was never any demand for her to get a job. She told her mother that she planned to be a content creator, homeschool the kids so that Atlas could get his services, yada, yada, yada. There was no force to get a job. I just can't stand misinformation, I would like people to base their opinions off, the truth sometimes. To be a fly on the wall. Where, Uncle Stepdaddy? Over here? Listen, probably crack the fuck up. Because, yeah, that's a whole story in its own self. Maybe I'll do a MonTeesMama After Dark or something. Actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm probably going to flip my script and change up some shit. Because MonTeesMama and what I came here to do and just what I was doing with my page and the things and who I was trying to attract was not any of this Resilient Jenkins fuck shit and whatever. And I can carry my own weight on my own back. So, like, I was thinking about some kicking it with Chrissy or something and just, anybody who's a part of this page, cool, but maybe we need to go somewhere else so I can just be me without them attaching it to my child. Did it have you throwing up hand signs? Uncle Stepdaddy, I haven't even got that far with it. I can be perfectly honest as a grown woman. That motherfucker had me, I'm a child. I ain't had no business ordering you. Okay, so, yeah, no. I wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. I haven't gotten to the gang signs part because that first shot off whatever made me reevaluate my life's decisions. Like, what the fuck? Who are you? Gang signs come when you can actually take it. I haven't gotten that far yet. That's why I feel like it's a top tier. You know, any toy you bring home, if you can master it, you know, it's kind of like a video game. If you can master it in 24 hours, how much fun was that? Right? This one's definitely giving me a run for my Mario coins. I'm loving it. There's levels to this shit. I might be at like level, I don't know, 7 or 8 out of probably 50 before something else unlocks or something, right? Oh my God. Y'all is just nasty, nasty. Took over the chat with the nasty, nasty. I'm not going to repeat any of those things because when I read them out loud, it just sounds like I'm a freak. She's just sitting over there talking about all this gross shit. Reading my comments because y'all are nasties. Little nasties. I wonder if the comments get put in the live catch-ups. I don't think so. That's the downfall. Everybody who records my live, they don't get the comments. They don't know what I'm responding to. They don't have the context of anything that's really happening. And I bet it sounds crazy fucked up because y'all are a mess and I am too. Maybe I should go back and listen to one of my lives one day and see without seeing the comments. They do not. I watch them. They sit in the hallway and chopping shit up. Absolutely. I could give a hoot nanny less. At least I got their attention, right? There's that part. They don't have mine. Like, I don't even know who they are. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure I know who a couple of them are because, okay, you're mad. Okay. Get glad. You should have kept your mouth off my kids. And I haven't been doing the back and forth tit for tat, right? I haven't been doing that shit. They're still talking about me, but they're not talking about my kids. So we're good. There's way too much happening in this world. Way too much hate, way too much crazy. That who are you again energy? Right. Right. People jump too fast, you know? People make decisions and opinions. And I mean, even though there's some creators that are coming to like the forefront right now and having opinions and, you know, I've blocked a lot of creators. Like I've definitely got exhaustion of the whole situation. I'm not a drama filled ass person, but to see how many drama fueled and filled ass women surround this type of petty internet shit, like I can't do anything but laugh. It was frustrating during the fight for, you know, Desiree's son to get the fuck out of that situation, right? But now all I can do is laugh because, like, your life's really got to be, you think our lives suck? Like, I wouldn't give a hoot. Shit. My life doesn't suck to sit around on Father's Day and do Dr. Seuss lyrics to Jeremiah Thompson's wife. My life ain't that damn bad. And my daddy wasn't even on this earth this year to celebrate, right? Like, come on. Pull yourselves together. Gold men. Absolutely, Liza. But see, that's the other part, I guess, my frustration with a lot of it, because everybody talked a good game. Like, oh, we've got to save the kids. Like, everybody jumps in under the bandwagon of the umbrella of whatever, right? But then people's, like, true colors are shown. And people, I mean, there's certain people who absolutely tried to get in the way of Desiree getting her son home. I truly believe there's people on this earth who would support a GFM to try to get him back with Andrew if they could, right? These people are really gross. Just simply to have a story and something to talk about. And I truly believe, like, that's the projection, is a reflection, is a confession. Like, your life is that empty and fucked up and gross that you have to somehow align yourself and put yourself in somebody else's shit. That's wild. Superbly fucking wild. I ain't got that much big opinion about nothing. And if you can't do something to fix it, continuing to be a part of it is just, yeah, it's fairly sickening. Y'all are down there just being super fucking explicit in the chat. I've gotten into the words manufactured and captured. You know, manufactured is definitely, I feel that with my whole soul. I feel that with my whole soul. There's a lot of manufactured shit on the interwebs. I mean, there's a lot of manufactured shit even in your neighborhood. We know friends of ours and people who, you know, what goes on behind closed doors in their home and how they present themselves, you know, to the world. I've had friends who suffer DV situations and walk into the world with their head held high and you would never fucking know it, right? Like, there's that. Captures like the audience who gets reeled into the tide of the manufactured drama. Maybe there's a group of people who we could say got captured. But the discovery of how many people, I mean, even with these new news stories, you know, somebody made a fake page to be the foster parent of the Siders children, and somebody made a fake page to say that they were with Nolan Wells and, you know, all this other stuff, right? So with those things happening and seeing how far people will go to become a part of something or whatever, right? And then you scroll your FYP, and even with Nolan Wells, there's racist, you know, shit happening where people are now, you know, going back and forth on other parts of shit. The Nolan Wells storyline, how do I want to put this? A young man tragically lost his life in some type of fashion that is very sus across all of the boards, right? In a city town where the judicial system has been known to not play fair, right? To the point where his mother has, you know, immediately gotten some very powerful people on her side to help, you know, find what truly happened to her son. And while that should be the main thing that we're looking at, like if social media didn't exist and it was only the news, like that would be the main thing we're looking at. But unfortunately, social media exists in this aspect. So now we have people. I mean, I saw a video today that said, does anybody think this shit's not real? And it's, you know, I've heard that before about other instances. You know, there's people who believe that these are just staged occurrences to create some type of fucking insanity. I want Mississippi to release their autopsy report first, trying to see something. I mean, Siani, that part, they would have to release it first because they are doing it first, right? They always cause news stories a distraction. I mean, if it was just a news story, it would just be the topic at hand that we're trying to find out what happened to this young man and get justice and yada yada. But now that social media and TikTok is involved, now we've got talk pieces on whether this was a staged event. We've got talk pieces on whether his mother is crying hard enough and showing enough sympathy. We have talk pieces on, you know, white people trying to defend their position and black folks giving, you know, thoughts on being around white folks and how unsafe, like it's turned into a mass of a whole nother conversation and conversations that shouldn't be had. The distraction has come where like now nobody is really, I mean, there's still some people very much wanting to see, you know, the autopsy report from Mississippi first because I want to see something. There's some people who are still very much concerned. But then just like everything else, the information, it gets spread and it's misinformation. And, you know, I saw somebody trying to, I mean, I scrolled right past it because like, you know, we knew when we found that because he's been drowned, well, it's already been let out that there was no water in his lungs so that he wasn't drowned. So like now I'm confused. right? And I don't want to listen to somebody talk about a situation that they don't even have the facts on. Hey, cue the confetti. How you doing, gorgeous? They tried to get me taken out the other day, and the appeal went through, so I was able to come back. And so I said, hey, let me stay consistent. Piss them off even more, because clearly they wanted me off yesterday, or they wouldn't have continued to report goofy stuff for no reason. And then I don't know. It's redonkulous, cue the confetti. It makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely none. You're gonna have to cue the confetti. You're gonna have to, since you just walked in, Exotic Babe and Uncle Stepdaddy, they damn near getting naked in my chat. So just ignore them. They're having a whole freak fest between the two of them. Just ignore them. You might see some stuff that'll have you clutching your damn pearls. They nasty, nasty. Freaky frog nasty. Like they've been somehow kept from talking to each other or something. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on down there. We ain't doing nothing. Yeah, okay. They playing hide and go get it straight in my shit. And still mind our own conversations. Yeah, I saw that one, bro. It's hilarious, but yeah, I don't promote that type of shit. They do. You're going to Milky to see him. We got some things to do. Milky? Where is Milky? Milwaukee? That's where he lives, right? I believe. Anywho. Karen. That comes from the Saga group. That's Nicole Hardy's group. So we are gonna get back on track with our topics. Wednesday is conspiracy theory day. That's what we should have been in here talking about. But I didn't even know I was gonna be here today. Man, it's beyond. Asby itching. It's gonorrhea in my chat. That's why they done left all type of. Listen, the plastic don't even work for Exotic Babe. She slide off of it and shit. She like a little snail. She done left a wet spot all throughout my house. Everything she done touched got a little drip of what's drip lit. You heard me. She already done admitted to it yesterday. That was part of yesterday's. I told her I was gonna put the plastic down for her little freaky ass, and she said I'll just slide off of it. So we ain't rolling out red carpets. We rolling out the plastic sheets and shit. Got the little snail in the chat just slipping and sliding all through everybody. I recommend that you, wear gloves in here today. Wear gloves. Have you some hand sanitizer. Exotic Babe talking about I'll be good. Girl, it's too late. It's too fucking late. I done peeped some of it and just, had to keep, PPE, cue the confetti, exactly. You need to be gloved up like shit. Head to toe. Special boots to walk in here. It's too late to be good, Exotic Babe. You done dripped your drip all through everywhere. They done probably sniffed it out from 2 towns over and shit. We're all in trouble. Everybody can be asking where you're at and shit. I don't know what to tell them. Siani, what type of damn curse is that when she leaving her drip in people's houses everywhere? And she sliding through here like a whole snail. Well, what's she doing? I'm innocent. I'm a good girl. Yeah, you like that. Mm-hmm. Yup. You a freaky frog. You know all that good girl talk, exotic babe. You on that freaky deaky stuff. Daddy, I'll be a good girl. No, I won't. Spank me so you can make me listen. What the fuck? You guys are just too much. You guys are just nasty nasties. He said he can pick you up. Can he pick you up from your house? Or he can just pick you up to throw you around and sling you through the air? Praise kink. When people like being called a good girl. Absolutely, Liza. She's into all of it. MM is a matchmaker. I didn't do this, Siani. This was nothing of my doing. Absolutely fucking not. I do not take responsibility. No way. Don't put me into no matchmaking stuff. Because I'm not. You want to know why? MonTeesMama stay away from matchmaking. Because if shit goes south and that's your friends and shit, then you start fucking losing. Like, why'd you hook me up with them and blah, blah. No, don't blame me. I don't even care if it turns out good. It was the universe. It wasn't me. Pick her up like Ving Rain. Stop it. You better pick her up like motherfucking, what was his name? I don't know, sir, but it's looking more like chauffeur limo, open the door for her, red carpet at her doorstep. Y'all can do all your crazy, dirty little shit all the way back because you got a whole big limo to do it in. Right? I don't know. Y'all are just dirty, 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 dirty. I don't know what to do with y'all tonight. Thank the Lord I only have like 17 and a half more minutes, right? Because y'all, I got to clean up after this one too. Shit. Hey, you know what's funnier? For all the people outside who can't see the chat, they're so mad because they're like, what is going on in there? Like, what are they talking about? I don't understand. MonTeesMama Live, go to an hour and 6 minutes. I don't know. She was talking a lot to her chat, but we don't know what they were talking about because we can't see the chat. We didn't leave that much of a mess. I mean, it's not that bad, Uncle Stepdaddy, but you ain't supposed to go over to other folks' house and just be making a mess and shit. You ain't supposed to do that. I wouldn't come to your house making a mess, not none. I would politely clean up after myself. Oh, they hating super bad today, exotic babe. It's crazy. And then I saw in some of their comments on the Little Snark page, like when we were talking yesterday, that people just need to stop talking about them. She's like, but she's talking about them in a fucking live. And if y'all weren't recording it and putting it every goddamn where, then it would only be here for a hot fucking second. It was in a sentence that's not replayed time and time again. It's not in a video that's hashtag resilient Jenkins. I'm not out here running behind them for clout. Ain't nobody paying me. It's crazy. It's crazy. The videos are just free promo. Speaking about something alive, if somebody wasn't recording it and holding on to my labia like nobody's business, it wouldn't be a fucking problem. It would be something I said during a live and kept it moving. That's what a live is. It's live energy. You do it live, you know what I'm saying? It's y'all who want to chop it and screw it and what did you mean by this? And fuck you. Girl, they definitely have way too much time on their hands, exotic babe. I mean, I wouldn't say I don't do nothing wrong, but they definitely they aim to paint me a certain way because I stand in the way of them making money off my girls, right? Arlita and Desiree aren't out here making money off their story. They didn't decide to open up and do a tell-all and 18 parts and all that other shit, right? They didn't do that. Did they come to defend their children and, you know, certain situations? Abso-fucking-lutely, as they should have, based on where both of their perspectives were. But all this extra goofy ass shit, like, I definitely have stood in the way with them making a mockery out of at least one of the children in that house. You speak your truth, you support your friends, you stand 10 toes down for your people. Absolutely, exotic babe, and I ain't gonna never stop doing that. You said I can make a mess in your house, just clean up after yourself. Thank you. I'm glad I got it like that, Uncle Stepdaddy. And listen, all y'all who have said, oh, Monty Mama, you can come, woo, woo, woo. I'm going to hold y'all to it one day. Because the Monty movement going to move, and I'm going to be wanting to do shit. And y'all, every one of you who ever said that I was welcome at your fucking house, yep, there'll be a day for it. And I will be staying at your house. I will be calling you in on the offer. Oh, shit. I got to take this call. If I lose y'all, I apologize. Okay, it kept us. It kept us. I'm so sorry, y'all. Can you hear me? Are we back? No? Okay, good. Sorry. That was one of them press 5 to accept the call type shit. I didn't want to be bogus, but I also wasn't sure if y'all could hear my phone call. You know, I hadn't muted up. So, yeah. That was a lot. But we survived. And I still, oh, good. I only got like 10 more minutes left for it to be qualified. Sweet, 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 y'all. We doing good business today. So maybe I had said this before, but I think I'm gonna pick a day for like if y'all want to still continue to talk about any new news with what happened that you got reported. Cue the confetti. Listen, they was in here being super nasty. I would say the conversation, like, we definitely weren't innocent as far as that goes, but I didn't think we had taken it far enough for that, right? During the live, I had gotten like 3 different reports. One was for bullying and harassment. One was for exposing my body, and it was just like a picture up on the thing. I wasn't even showing my face per usual. So I don't know how I exposed my body. And the other, like, I never got anything for sexual content or whatever other than exposing my body. So the third one, they were just in here. Somebody was just reporting, like, you know what I mean? Back to back. So I guess the third one, they had done enough that it ended the live. And I appealed it. And yeah, I won the appeal. So it didn't mess up my qualified live that we had done yesterday or keep me from doing one today. And I guess that's what they're trying to do. So your girl was like, oh, okay, so I should go live today, I guess. I didn't really have a topic over the course of this whole journey with y'all. Usually if I get put in the pokey and I don't win the appeal, I'd be like, oh, that's the universe sitting me down for whatever, right? Like, I'm not supposed to be talking right now or whatever. I don't care. I got other shit to do. So, yeah, I had gotten busy today doing the other shit I had to do, going with my normal, I'm in the pokey shit, you know. That's when I, you know, do extra little projects I got around the crib. You know, the little shit. Shit that I can't be on live with y'all for because I be huffing and puffing, breathing like big people. So there's that. And then they sent me a thing and said, no, you won the appeal. You can come back. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me get some more shit done and I'll sit down. And when I Y'all getting rained out. No, it's hot as shit out here, cue the confetti. It's hot as fuck. It's like 95 degrees on the thermometer. Feels like 127 outside. Like, why when I open my door, it's like I'm opening my fucking oven. Mr. Cheese asked me earlier, like, you go, no, I'm not opening shit. If a package comes, it can wait until he comes in later tonight and he can bring it in on his way. We ain't opening up shit. And I understand why my grandmama used to, we turning, running up her air all the time. Hell yeah, close the door. You running up my air. You're flooding, cue the confetti. Oh no, we had that. We was flooding, what was it, 2 weeks ago? So it's made its way your way. Well, baby, if the weather is weathering and you following suit with what's going on here, get ready for a hot streak that is one hell of a hot streak. It's going to feel like you open up your oven when you open up your front door. Just don't even open up your front door. I ain't got time for it. He came in earlier talking about, you got it so cold in here. I was like, that's the point, right? Like, it's so hot out there. Like, why wouldn't I want it so cold in here? Hey, Amwim. I hope you stay safe, girl. I hope that, you don't end up with a buried basement or you're cooking chili tonight. Go on ahead, Amwell. When I get done with this live, I'm going to cook some country fried cube steak. But, like, I've got fresh mushrooms and some onion and green pepper to add to my little, gravy or whatever to spruce it up and shit. So that's what's on the menu over rice. That's what is cracking over here tonight. I'll be over for a plate, Mama. Uncle Stepdaddy, man, I'll have you one. You can get a plate. I want to come over and eat your food. It always looks so good. Exotic bake, I can throw the fuck down. Definitely can. And been on this earth long enough that, I've got enough confidence in the kitchen that I don't mind trying things that are out of my scope. It ain't nothing to look up for a recipe. I can read a recipe. I can make it work. You know what I mean? Like, read through some shit. Oh, that's what they do with that? Okay. And I can always put my spin on it, right? So I have a good time in the kitchen. I need some dessert afterwards, though. Always got to eat something sweet after a meal. Listen, what type of sweet you looking for? Exotic babe or banana pudding? Like, I don't know what you're trying to do. What is banana pudding, peach cobbler? I can throw them down like nobody's business. And that better than Smex cake? Ooh-wee Charlie. I think those would be my top 3. I can do a pineapple upside down. He said both. Not a fan of banana pudding. You ain't have mine, shit. Unless you're just not a fan of bananas, period, right? Like, there's that part. Yeah, something wrong with him, Liza. Say what? And really, really, like, I could do, a tres leches? I could do that because I've watched that fucking bit, I know what that entails. Just the 3 different milks put on the cake. And then done the exact same way. Yes. Y'all big nasty in here. Let's just say the family had the wrong person make banana pudding. Haven't ate it since. Okay, you've been scarred. That's cool. 3 leches and banana pudding. Anything will hook Mr. Liza in. I'm trying to say, I gotta get the skill. For what? Both of them? Tres leches or banana pudding? Can you bake pies? Yeah, I do pies. I do pies. Apple pie with the crumble. Big on that. As I've gotten older, though, like, I don't know. No, Siani, I have not tried alligator. You do cheesecakes? Okay, Liza, get it. I'm MonTeesMama funny. It is what it is. Like, listen, it's not like my parents could afford. I didn't have shrimp, lobster, and none of that shit till I got grown. I didn't have seafood or anything expensive or exotic or anything off the norm of a fucking 80s kitchen table, right? Until I got grown. I ate a lot of, I mean, my mom made shit like beanie weenie and goulashes and shit that would last for a couple days, some stews and all that bullshit. So it wasn't until I got older. And by the time I got older, like MonTeesMama is a lover. So like, truthfully, I mean, it's not like alligators are cute or whatever, but I'm not trying to eat one. Like, it's a whole creature. I don't know. They're like, yeah, I've always said before, like, if it's in a fucking Disney flick, I'm not trying to eat it, right? Like, never, I don't want to do deer, bunnies, you know. Other people eat raccoons and squirrels and shit. I'm not, no. I would never eat a horse. They say horse meat is some of the best fucking meat. Oh my God, why would you eat it? Horses are so beautiful. They're so, why would you eat it? But there's people who eat humans too. Like, I don't know. To each their own, right? Like, I don't know. Cows are kind of cute. Not that I'm trying to be a vegetarian, but I don't know. If I could cuddle it, I'm not trying to eat it. And then they say if you cuddle them and love them better, then the meat's better. Your uncle made you eat deer barbecue once and I did not want to eat it. See, that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit that'll make me wild out, Ashley. All right. Like, don't make me eat something. That's very invasive. You're making me eat something I don't want to eat. Now I can confirm squirrel actually tastes good. My husband loves squirrels. So like, yeah, down south, my daddy, yeah. I was a little girl. I did not like squirrel. It was much too salty for me. Or maybe they made it too salty. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I tried squirrel when I was little. My grandmother in her life was big on how do you can't say you don't like it if you don't try it. So like my asses had to try a lot of shit, y'all. As a kid, like chitlins, all the shit that y'all, oh my God, I would never, oh, I already did. And like there's some people I will refuse. Ain't no way, I'm not eating no possum. You got me fucked up. You know, and then they say that dogs and cats be in food and that shit makes my stomach flip. Cow tongue, disgusting. Liver, disgusting. Yes, I had to try all that shit. Absolutely. Frog legs. Like looking like the whole frog that I like to play with out in the fucking yard. And now I'm just gonna, I can't, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. It is what it is. That's why, like, part of me, like, yeah, I'd love to grow my own or whatever so that I can make sure that it's not being poisoned or whatever. But I'm going to get attached to it. We're not going to be able to just take it to the slaughterhouse. The way I get down, send some over here. It's going to have a nickname. Like, within a few weeks, you're going to give it a nickname.
Dude, if I could just tell y'all how I feel right now, I would.
Oh, my goodness. Do you need to tell somebody how you feel on the back end or something?
I don't know. You already know. Hi, King Confetti Queen. You already know. I thought it was only one kid today. It was actually both of them.
Oh, no. Mr. Bill. It's going to be all right, though.
Hey, Exotic Boo. Hey, you okay? You know, I'm getting there. Getting there. I had chitlins. I still eat pig feet and freaking.
No. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. And ham hocks. I eat all that shit.
I don't. I definitely switch to turkey parts when I do my greens and shit. I used to do ham hocks and I used to do
I love me some ham hocks and some beans.
yeah, I do turkey and that shit now. I used to do ham hocks and pig's feet and that shit. Monty got to grow up off the ham hocks and the pig's feet and all that shit. Man, I don't know. I don't do a lot of pig anymore, so I don't do a lot of pork. It's not good for you.
I don't do a lot of pork, but when I have a chance to tear up a pot of ah, you be quiet. Did you just tell me to be quiet? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Deshaun, please go. I love you, but
They giving her a run for her Mario coins, y'all. They're giving her a run for her damn Mario coins. It's been a rough day for your girl Does. I met Mr. Liza Greens the other day. He said they tasted like a Mexican. I'm fucking done, Liza. Don't have me read that shit out loud.
being a mom is hard. Girl, if you only knew, y'all. I'm not saying pity party on me, blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. I think
How
about your
about
mom
this?
and
I'll summarize it for you and make it easy. Back a long time ago when I said that Desiree was an amazing mom and the thing that was going to save her in the end was her patience, we're seeing that now, but it's a lot. Reunification of bringing, these children together and new things for one. And, now the other one want to act like he brand new too. Like, oh, he's getting away with being new. I mean, because he really is, dude. So now you got one trying to overpress because if he can get away with acting brand new shit, I'm going to act brand new too. I get it. Kids are funny. And sometimes you got to let them know, like, I see you. Don't you start acting brand new because he acting brand, you know what I'm saying? He is brand new. It's your job to, you know what I'm saying, help him learn. But then the older one is the brand new acting one. So you supposed to be the big one. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot. Yes, kids are clever, but Desiree's patience is amazing. Like there's certain things like, I don't know. Everybody parents different, right? But she's amazing and she's patient and kind and, you know, I think that as boys, I think they might be trying to take advantage of some of that. Like she might have to go a little harder. Like, I don't know. Oh my God.
yeah, I'm tired. Can't y'all hear it in my voice?
I mean, and then it's the fact that there's like the co-parenting is difficult and it's two totally different lands that he has to be a part of. And that over there is so fucking far the fuck out of reach and out of control that it's a struggle, right? Y'all keep our girl in your prayers. Two boys
Two
close to
boys.
me, not for the faint of heart. Man, and they're both the same fucking astrological sign, which happens to be a fucking Gemini at that.
No, Taurus.
Taurus. They're Tauruses. Grab 'em by the horns type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Birthdays so close together is crazy.
Yep.
Girl, tell me about it. My sons are 14 and 15. Oh my goodness. Imagine what's 14 and 15 about to do. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm really about to lose it. Dude, I said one at a time, go cook you a little snack, because I swear to God, these kids act like they starving, right?
Oh,
I
wait.
said, Josiah, since you have living room duty to go clean up, because y'all the one who tore up the living room, go make her a little snack first. Now the other one is in the background, talking, whining and dining that I'm just done. I don't even talk about it no more.
They're just too much. And Taurus is eat. Man, this is all I want to know is like where's their school stomach at? Where's their damn school stomach? Just because it's summer vacation, where they school stomach at? I'm gonna need you to come home on summer break with your school stomach. Don't be doing me. It's not like the refrigerator got bigger. Shit, slow down. And kids are just like that, Kids see everything, want to eat everything, and then when it's gone, they want to be looking crazy like they didn't just eat through everything. And you ain't have to have 4 of them that one time just because they were there.
Oh yeah, they ate all their important snacks, and now it's just like they're looking at me like, well, our snacks are gone. Nobody told you to eat those snacks like that. Just, I'm
Right.
really
There's still
tired,
granola
y'all.
bars. There's still, it's just the shit you don't want.
Exactly. I'm tired.
It's okay to be tired, Desiree. All moms get tired. Moms get tired. It's hard work. If it was easy, everybody would fucking do it. And then everybody would be raising great kids and the world would be a wonderful fucking place. And you heard me? It's okay to be tired. And what makes you a good mom is that you acknowledge that you're tired so that you're not around here, just trying to run on fucking empty. Okay, Uncle Stepdaddy, be right back. I'm tired. I take care of someone else's child. Cue the confetti. Children are a lot at any stage, at any whatever, whether you're dealing with a toddler who's just learning this world, or you're dealing with a teenager who's just learning emotions and hormones, or you're dealing with a young adult who's learning what this world's got to offer them, or you're dealing with a grown child who's, now making their own decisions and starting their own families. Like every stage of being a parent, has its own trials and
Well,
tribulations to it.
I tell them that boys and girls is not the house. Like they're not feeding y'all full course meals. They get breakfast, they get lunch, and they get a snack. That's all y'all need. Y'all don't need a 5-course meal at Boys and Girls Club. Like, so I don't care if you hear.
We hear you talking about us, these kids, man.
I know. Anyways, I didn't come on here for y'all. Yeah, we all have hard times with our kids. I'm not trying to have a pity party for me. I think today
It's not even a pity party, bitch. Adjust your crown. You're doing a damn good job.
I'm just tired. I think it's all catching up to me now.
It's been a long day. We've had a lot of sunshine today.
I think that's part of it.
It's okay to be tired.
Is it Friday yet? I'm sorry, y'all.
It's still a little early for you. It's not like it's bedtime just quite yet. You're almost there. You've almost made it. Did you wash your ass today?
Hell yeah, that's the number one thing. When I get up with everybody else in the house, we all in the shower.
All right. Just checking.
Oh no, I'm not there yet. I'll let you know. I know what you mean. I ain't there yet. I feel like it's coming though. I am. Yeah.
It's gonna be all right, baby. Everything's gonna all work out. You're gonna iron out the wrinkles, and they're gonna get it together. And just stay consistent. Just stay consistent, and it's all gonna work out.
Glad they didn't ask me for the pool today.
Say that's not an option.
No,
We reward bad behavior.
No, not today. We took them yesterday, and they still was grounded. But we're just like, freak it. It's really hot. Let's take them to a pool. But we weren't in the pool that long. I think it was like 20 minutes tops, and they were like already. And I'm like, please don't start. Just get out the pool, please. Lucky you even came to the pool. Wait, yesterday was Tuesday, right? I don't think I got a call yesterday. I think I got a call Monday. I think Tuesday was alright, but still.
So like an every other day type shit.
Yeah, pretty freaking much, yeah. Take a nice bath, relax, and watch a movie and eat a nice treat after they go to bed. Man, I'm trying to tell you, if I didn't have to wake up and take them to Boys and Girls Club in the morning, baby, sleep, eat. But I got some other errands to run tomorrow, and gotta stay consistent, and hopefully I'm like back in time that I can take a nap.
Just keep it doing the next right thing. You got this. Boys can be difficult. Close in age boys even harder.
I wish there was like I don't know. I wish there was like two different like close by programs and they can just be separate.
In separate buildings and everything.
Yeah. The staff told me they feed off each other's energy. Like one can be doing good and the other one will see the other. Yeah, it's just a whole madness.
Oh wow.
Whole madness. Whole
Good thing
madness.
is this isn't what the school year looks like, so that's good. Right?
I hope not, girl.
I mean, it didn't look that way last year, so you know what they're doing right now with Boys and Girls
I
Club.
no. The only calls I got an email about one, and then the other one got suspended for a day and had a couple calls, but was that too. Put them in different schools, but nobody want to go travel to two different schools.
Yeah, different classes, more time apart. Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
that's true.
different classes in the Boys and Girls Club too, but they come together for like the recess times and that type of shit, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, activities. So like they have their own little group things that they do in the morning time, I think, and then by mid afternoon or something, they're everybody out hanging out. So it's just
Then they get all together.
yeah, I know. I just think I have a lot of other stress going on too, so I'm just exhausted. But I just need
Life
this
can be that
weekend.
way sometimes. Life can definitely be exhausting. So
Right?
my
It's just this whole summer, and it's not like not there's other kids that get their parents get called or whatever, but I'm just saying it's just like to me I'm just like I see the number on my phone and I'm just like, are you serious? This is the first thing I say. I'm like, are you serious?
life on life's terms, baby. Man.
Well, the good part, not the good part, in 2 years, Josiah will be still in elementary school, so that will be more of a little bit of a separation. And then he'll already be in sixth grade in 2 years, so I mean, that's a good separation. Now, let me tell you, baby. It is like PMS, man. Just to say, MonTeesMama know all my problems. I be calling her, y'all. She's my therapist, y'all.
No, I'm
She,
not. I'm not a therapist yet. I'm just your friend. I'm just somebody you can vent to who might have a good idea or three. I'm not your therapist. Just somebody you can call who has your back does. Somebody you can vent to and get it off your chest so you ain't got to carry it by yourself. We're not meant to have to walk through life by ourselves.
and don't get me wrong, y'all. I be talking to Mr. Desiree too. It's just easier to talk to a female than it is to a guy. I don't know. That's just me. Da, da.
It's all right to have friends. I mean, I guess we don't see too much of that now, but it's good to have people you can talk to and trust with your fucking most deepest, darkest secrets and shit.
That is true.
Or even just with your everyday life. Because some people use whatever they got against you. They don't give a fuck.
That is true. You can't open up to everybody because then you be like, wait, how do you know? I didn't tell you yet. Oh, so and so told me. Wait, what? Why did so and so tell you what though? But it's just they start school next month, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Okay, and some people listen to be messy. Man, listen. Some people are just designed like that. They fill their ammunition with all your shit, and then when you least expect it, they shoot it right back at you.
Yeah, that's why I don't trust people. I only tell certain people or ask certain people stuff because in my past, all my shit be aired out.
Absolutely. But then when their shit gets aired out, then it's, oh my God, I'm being stalked and targeted. They went real life, all this other. Well, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You want to
yeah,
drag
I
other
know.
people all down through the mud, but then when it's you looking crazy and your mugshot out here and you're the fucking fool, then it's, oh, it's different. No, the fuck it's not. It's not different at all. The difference is
No,
that Desiree was just trying to get her baby back. Y'all was on some straight up bogus ass shit.
man, that's crazy. As soon as they found out I had a record, that shit was plastered all over everywhere.
I mean, it's how some of the people who plastered it got their own fucking record.
Yeah,
Right? Now their mugshots plastered every fucking where, right? Because that was fun, right? Because that's what they like to do, right? Man, Ashton, I prefer not. I don't like. I'm not no. I've had enough drama to last my whole fucking lifetime. I like peace. I'm all, love, peace, and tree for over here. I don't. No. I'm a problem solver. And drama and problem solving don't really go together, right? Because drama, like, motherfuckers just want that shit to go on and on and on to the break of dawn. I'm not that type of person. I mean, I can handle my friends' drama, bring some drama to me, like, we could work it out, whatever. I could listen to people's drama and bullshit, but to have it at home and in my circumference and a part of my energy, I would prefer no.
right. I that whole beginning of like, cause I still have like some of the messages when all this first started before I even had a chance to know what was actually happening. And the messages are just like off the wall, like, how can you let your child? It's just like, girl, are you blah blah blah's mom? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, girl, look at this, so I had no clue. So everybody that saw it first was on my head, but I didn't know the situation. Again, not Mr. Desiree, sorry. Me and that person don't have communication. So like it's not like I ever knew the situation beforehand. So it's just like, yeah, it's just crazy how I look back and it's just drama and like then they're in Mr. Desiree's inbox, like it's just crazy how bad it went down. And
Man,
to even start getting my story out there, it was just really a waste of time. And I was really just emotional and I was just really tired. I know. I came a lot with the help of all of y'all. Yes. But it's just like you think about it and be like, well, shit. All that shit. So.
it was unnecessary, but it
That's
was
what I'm
done for
saying.
the same reasons. Like, now that, like, y'all shit, that's the part, like, when I don't know. I guess it's crazy, like with the Nolan Wells and the 16 kids, the Siders children. Like when I saw like the Siders children, now the court has put like a fucking gag order, right? And then they're talking about, well, we can still talk about it, but the lawyers can't. Well, if the judicial system is saying that you should probably stop talking about it so that they can seek justice for these kids, wouldn't that just be all across the fucking board? When people have enough hindsight to be like, hey, yo, right? This could jeopardize something, or how are they going to find a jury to even deal with the situation if everybody's already been conflicted by the news and social media, right?
Yeah.
Why would somebody want to make fake pages to say they're the foster mom to those kids, or fake pages for Nolan Wells to say that they know what happened to him? Or it's just crazy.
It's
The shit
crazy,
that the
and
internet makes happen is wild to me.
right, just how like this first started. Like it's just how like they believed that person. Like believed every, and still to this day believe every word that that person said, posted, and did without asking proper questions. It still hurts to this day. I don't. I thought I forgive some people, but it's just like
Yeah.
that shit was too overwhelming, and I'm glad I'm a very strong person because that can actually make somebody have a mental breakdown. I think I did, but
Girl, you went through hell. It was bad. And then we tucked you away and kept you safe for a hot fucking minute. That was good.
yeah.
That's when they rode our asses. Like, they're speaking for Desiree and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because she was going through all that. Like, that's what people don't understand either, is like, they think it's all about like a live feed or, you know, a little bit that happens. But like, there's a whole day that goes by. There's so much that happens in a day, right? And there was a whole lot happening in your days. Like, a lot. Absolutely. And that internet and random people and people with enough audacity to reach out
Thank you,
to
Lila.
her and her man, or her ex man, or her ex man, or, you know, with our leader, they were looking into her classmates that she were friends on her FB page, and just looking past just the story of Stephanie Thompson. Neither Desiree or Arlita came here and created content where they let you in their house and did all this other stuff. Like, Arlita was showing nails. Like, nobody was trying to be a content creator or an influencer on TikTok.
Yeah, they really got mad at me because people were spreading rumors and saying they didn't have beds, and because I just never showed my place on live. It was like, oh well, she don't have a place and blah 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 and
And
all
then
this
they
other
wouldn't take the
stuff.
word for the people who knew better, because I had video chatted with you and knew better, and Arlita had been to your house and knew better, and we knew better. And we were telling them, like, that's not fucking true. She doesn't have to show your house, but there's two people here who have seen the house that can confirm that that's not accurate. Like, I've got pictures of him sleeping in his bed. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
What are you talking about? But no, I'm not fixing to post them on TikTok to prove something to somebody. It wasn't like, I didn't understand why that became necessary. Desiree was here to get her son and to fight for him to bring him home, and she had a home for him. The particulars of said home, it wouldn't have mattered if she had a studio apartment. She's his mama. What? They've kept this baby from his mama thus far? It wouldn't matter to me the size of the place. I mean, is it great that he has a bedroom and a bed and all those things? Absolutely. But had she been in a studio apartment and a single mom with no man, or whatever the case would have been, she was kept from her son for no reason. It wasn't about, you know, and then all that misinformation. For so long, they had said she lost custody. She never lost custody. There was no custody.
That was the biggest thing. Oh my god, going back and forth with these losers of, well, why does he have him and da 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 da, and I'm just like, you guys are so slow.
Well, then, I mean, culturally, right? Because a lot of white women do not leave their children with the husband when they divorce, or with the baby daddy when they leave. Unfortunately, a lot of white women are real miserable and have that control freak in them, and that's their property and their kid, and I make the rules and all this other dumbass shit. A lot of white women do that shit. Culturally, I've seen it.
Right.
They
Hey,
want all
Cal.
the money. They want alimony. You're going to pay me child support. I want half for every fucking thing. I have not seen a white woman yet, friend or foe, go through the system like that and not walk away with every motherfucking thing owed to them. You got me fucked up type shit. Hey, Callie, baby. Thanks for all the love. Culturally,
Yeah.
you know, Black women don't do that. They're not trying to keep their child away from the father or the father's family. They want their child to have all of the village and all of the things. 9 times out of 10, Black women will engage with exes and baby daddies way better than any white woman could ever dream of. Most of them can still be friends, unless it's like bad behavior.
Yeah. That was crazy. This is like the let's go down memory lane, y'all. For the ones that have been there, you know. Tell me something that you wish happened differently when it all started.
You know,
Mama,
the
you
one
go
thing I'll
first.
tell you, can I go first?
You can go
What
first.
I wish would have happened differently when it all started is that Stephanie would have had enough of a clue to at least open the door when you was there to see your fucking son. Because then none of this would have happened. I wish she never would have kept him from you to begin with. Because she's responsible for this fuck shit. Andrew don't got enough. You weren't having a problem seeing your baby when his daddy was in charge. So that's what I say. Use the money she was given for what she said, right? Stephanie could have done a lot of things different for her situation.
And she's still working on not keeping money.
Man, the fact that she said they're going to be there another 1 to 3 years, what? They've
Ray,
already
when
been
did you
there
come
damn near a
around?
year and a half.
Yeah, that's crazy. And to post about that shit, like I would, you know, if I was in a situation, like I wouldn't post that. That's because it's just like
It's embarrassing.
it's
Like, let's just
embarrassing.
be honest. Like, kids, I don't care, good kids, bad kids, or whatever. Their kids are going, the children over there in that shoebox are going through the biggest traumatic time of their lives. And for their caregivers to think that posting this on the internet and showing the whole fucking world what it is like a good idea is tragic to me.
I wish she was nicer to Desiree too. She's never gonna be nice. I'm never gonna be
Desiree
her
was
friends.
nice to her. Desiree had said, bring the girls to come swimming over here in the beginning in the reunification part because she wasn't even trying to she wasn't trying to allow Desiree to see her own son. She needs to get off. Honestly, this shit is terrible and it's not getting any better. Give to Gab, listen, she's awful. She is definitely fucking awful.
Thank you, Cali Bug. Thank you, Cali Girl. Listen, all that hell, I thank you guys all the time. I mean, and I get it, like to see that posted and then automatically like back like when it first started and then like her to put my name on there and it's just like how it's getting attacked for something I didn't even know what was going on because last time I left my child it was just him and
His
that
dad.
person. So I didn't know what shit was going on. And then when all that shit went down, like I'm telling you guys, it was just not nice in my inboxes.
And you know what? I had said it and I'll say it again. Like, she did all of that to taunt Desiree. She was doing that to shit in Desiree's face. Um, she doesn't like him. She does not like our baby whatsoever. She's admitted it to her mother time and time again. So all of what she did with our baby was simply to taunt Desiree. That's why, like, there's no more storyline. That's why there's no more narrative. That's why they're over there grasping at straws and creating pages to keep the narrative going because there wasn't one left. That's how evil and vile and fucked up she is.
Yeah. It it's crazy. And then to like go make these videos and sub onlys and talk shit about me and then have the nerve to say, well, I don't know why we can't get along, bitch. What?
Huh.
Have you lost it? Because where we do that at?
In narcissism, they do that. It's okay for her, but you know, you're supposed to forgive her. She didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
good for 100, even with all the male sims I have. She's loca. Layla Beck said she appreciates us telling your story.
It was rough telling that story over and over and over. And then so much drama between the ones that I thought were close to me and really helping me. And then all that drama started. And it was really a
And then
mental
there was the
breakdown.
part where like nobody knew what like the internet part of it. It was a viral story, and now all these tea talkers and people trying to act like they was cool, but they really wasn't. They were just fishing for information out here with no fishing license, just fishing. And then they would take little bits and pieces and run with it, and it was just awful. A lot of those people have zero integrity. Their ethics are piss poor. I mean, their life shows that, right? They've lost their children. They're standing in a place of judgment with their projection was a reflection, was a confession the entire fucking time. Yeah, some people know who she is in real life because of this shit in real life.
Yeah.
Desiree, yeah, people have, I mean, people haven't equated, I haven't ever had anybody say anything to me about Resilient Jenkins in my real life.
No, I have like 2 people, but there could be more, but I've had 2 people so far.
But I mean, yeah, one was
Yeah.
one at the grocery store.
One was at the grocery store and one was at the DHS office.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
she was just like, "Oh my God, I've been following you and I'm so excited to see you in real life. Can I give you a hug?" And it was just in front of everybody. And then Josiah has another to say, "Yeah, my mom's TikTok famous. Did y'all know my mom is TikTok famous?"
Hey, that girl, Nikki. Yes. Yes. It's your own kids every damn time.
Every time. I was
Every
just like,
time.
"Oh my God, can we go?"
I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, I was really ready to go. The excitement in that lady's voice was just like it like lit up her day. And I'm just like, what?
And just your presence alone. See how special you are? Trying to tell you.
Yeah. It
It's been
was
quite the journey, Desiree, and I am honored to still be on the other side of it with you. I'm so thankful that you didn't just come and win, like you conquered, right?
yeah.
And you're continuing to. Like, he's been home now several months.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to tell you. It was just like we were going down some aisle and this lady stopped right in front of me and Mr. Desiree looking like and then he walked away from me and I'm just like, "Oh, so you're just gonna leave me here?" And yeah, and then everybody else was looking like, "What? You're TikTok famous?" No.
Josiah putting you on blast. Mr. Desiree's like, I want no part of this shit.
Exactly. He wanted thank you for the heart, baby. No part of it. No part. No part. Aw, thank you, Layla. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever like if it ever happens, like a group of people just come up to me and start be like, "Oh my God, I know your story," and "Oh my God," and "Oh my God," I don't know what I would do. Like I'll be like, thank you, like, I appreciate it,
Finish the partial painting in the bathroom. Way to go, Gremlin. Productive. We love it.
but yeah, but no, I haven't had any more people. It might happen. I hope not, though. I mean, it's pretty much a little quiet out there, and it's not as it was at the beginning, y'all. You know how the beginning started, so.
What the hell was that?
Your gift goal.
Oh, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you, Layla Bug. I stepped away for a second. Should be able to be fully paid tomorrow. Good job, Gremlin.
Well, I didn't want people to know my business either, but that show didn't stop nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
The internet makes it a free for all.
It was a free for all. Like everywhere you turn, it's just like.
Breaking
And then a
news.
whole
Business. That's what it was.
Go through like the whole mediation that never happened, and like just life was life. And yeah, I know it wasn't my fault. I'm not saying it's my fault, but I'm just like yeah, blah 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 blah.
There was a lot that happened. That's
A lot.
for sure.
A lot. But, what can you
Look
do?
at you here on the other side, living in answered prayers, right?
Yeah.
Enjoying everything you fought for, even though, damn it, it's fighting you tooth and nail. You're doing your big one, Des.
Well, that hammer and nail was very heavy about 2 years ago.
You fought real hard to get to where you're at, and you should be very proud. Some people don't. Some people don't have their kids back to this day, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So always hold yourself high.
Thank you, Ray. Yes, baby. Ugh. Thank you all. It wouldn't come true if it wasn't for y'all. Yeah, that last court date was like a full-time job, but we got through it. I know you guys were all anxious to know what was happening. Like today's the day. They're there right now. Started at 9. Why haven't I heard anything?
We got a 2-ton baby astronaut. Oh shit! Oh shit! Where's getting a twofer? Let's
Two
go.
first.
Let's go. I know that's right.
Get the 2/3. Yeah, me too. I knew that too, right? It was
You
just
and your
more
baby
apparent.
deserved all of what has happened, and I'm so proud of you.
Okay, keep us updated on the 2/3.
I was talking to you, Desiree.
What you say?
You and your baby deserved all of what has transpired, and I'm so very proud of you.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You fought hard to get here. Don't forget about that part.
But we fought the battle, y'all. We went through this nonsense. We did it. We did it.
Those bombs over Baghdad.
Remember when they used to say that I was skydiving?
And on the beach every fucking day? Yes, bitch. I'm done. Because it was the background of your life. I'm so over it. So fucking over it.
Ow, you're in trouble. No, go, Josiah, go sweep the living room floor. Pick up all that trash.
Guys, my mom thing needs me.
Dad's here? Dad's not even here.
That shit was so crazy.
Oh, they can hear you. Say it again. Say it louder so they can hear you.
Mom's being mean to me and she's not letting me be with her for no reason.
Really?
Okay, do you want to tell them what you did at school today? I mean, at Boys and Girls Club.
I got in a fight.
Oh no, why?
Because, some girl named Aria, so we were playing with her. Me and Lisa, we were playing with her. And,
You're not supposed to fight with the girl.
listen, guys.
No, so this girl made other kids chase chased Josiah, and then
Yeah,
it got to the
and so
point.
Can I talk? This is my story, not yours.
So, do you want to get grounded for longer? Because you guys think it's a joke to have Boys and Girls Club call me, and then you want to act like you guys didn't do nothing.
They didn't even call you today.
Should we talk about that today? Deshaun, should we talk about what you did today?
Oh no.
Oh, you didn't do anything today, so they just
I
called.
didn't do anything that bad to him. I never.
So
he did
slamming a glass door and
I
hitting
didn't-
on cabinets isn't bad.
I
Please,
didn't do that. I didn't do
you
that.
didn't do it, so they're lying
do
to me. Okay, so I'm gonna call them tomorrow and tell them stop lying on my kids because they don't do anything wrong. Please go do what I asked you to do when we got in the car. Now, hurry up.
It's gonna be hard to tell them that you believe your kids if your kids don't even listen to you. Shit.
I forgot I
That's not
wasn't
gonna
on
work.
mute. They freaking clipped that real quick. It was some girl told they were playing a game in the gym, and the girl told all the kids to start chasing Josiah, and then something happened between him and another boy, a boy, and then they started fighting, and that was one incident today for Josiah. That was Josiah's incident. So why don't we just share what happened today, okay? And then they started fighting, and then I guess the kid's glasses fell off, and then Josiah, with his little mouth, because we have all heard Josiah's mouth, is, well, then I'm going to break your glasses. Come on, boy, don't say that. And then Josiah, no, that was Josiah. And then, and then the second thing Josiah did was, he was dancing around or on another student. The student felt inappropriate. He was dancing. The student felt uncomfortable. The student ended up going home early.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's one kid. They didn't call me about that one. The big one was Deshaun today. So they were making lemonade today because I told you guys they're getting ready to do a lemonade stand coming up next month, the beginning of the next month. And he didn't want to pay attention to what the lady had to say or whatever, and so he flipped out. So they were asking him to calm down. He didn't want to calm down. They asked him to go outside, get some air, take some time. He didn't want to do that, so he made a scene. So he slammed the glass doors, start hitting on top of the cabinets, telling them what he ain't gonna do. So they called me and they were like, can you just check in with him? And then he's had an attitude, and it's been a day. I know. I said, why would you do that to the glasses? Like, if you broke that kid's glasses, guess who had to come out of pocket to go fix the kid's glasses? I have to. So I get that you're frustrated that that girl had all the kids chase you, but come on now. And then the other one's talking about why I didn't do any of that. So they're lying. So tomorrow I'm going to call and I'm going to say, well, Deshaun said that he said that you guys are lying. So who's telling the truth? Please.
It definitely takes a while for kids to adjust to structure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's adjustment, but guys, you don't understand. I get calls every other day or every day. And mind you, Boys and Girls Club starts at 9. Sometimes I get a call at like 11. What? Please, what? Yes? Go sweep the floor like I asked you to. Your dad's on his way. Okay, well, you can do the room after you do what I asked you to do, please.
Always in regular.
Oh, shoot. That'll be all right. That's what brothers be doing.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I get it. I'm not even tripping. It's just the whole point. I'm not even about to be on here long because they're not doing anything I asked them to do, and I don't want to have to keep.
We can go. We can go, baby. You ain't gotta
Girl,
be here.
listen to me. And Will, I'm trying to tell you, homegirl. I be snatching the stove. Boys and Girls Club know when I'm coming. Yeah, I know. I have patience, but the point is, when they're telling me 3 staff members is telling him to calm down and he still doesn't want to do it. Girl, yes. Again, I get it, patience, and there's 2 different parenting styles happening. So if you're not getting anything on the other side and you come back and getting something new, then it's like, okay, well, who am I supposed to be? So I get it, but the point is, like, you know better. You go to Boys and Girls Club, just have fun, learn something. You're about to freaking sit here and make money here soon. Like, they can kick you out of the lemonade class, okay? If you're disrupting for everybody else to learn about it.
Don't get kicked out the lemonade class.
Oh, I know. And all of it. I'm just. It's gonna be 73 degrees here with a little drizzle. Ooh, okay. Well, it's not gonna be so hot tomorrow, so I could probably get some good sleep.
That might help.
I'm gonna stay on for 5 more minutes, y'all, and I got to go.
Whenever you're ready, Dollface. I already made my time.
Oh, why didn't you say that an hour ago? I like talking to my friends in the chat.
That's why. I wasn't rushing you. I had already started my dinner. I was already on it.
I'm not saying that I know he has mixed everything going on. I'm just saying no, but anyways, see, I've been good. I changed the subject and no Des at night. Oh shoot, hey. Yeah,
We're not going to be able to talk about you. Hey.
hey.
We're going to anyway, so
I
hey.
will all the things up, sweep in the hallway right here by your bathroom, make sure all the trash is picked up.
Living room.
Make sure there's no food in your room.
Living room.
He
Quick
said,
learn lesson.
he is so funny.
Deshaun, are you in there cleaning? Well, alright guys, I'm getting off.
All right, baby. I am going to go on ahead and go about my business too. Thanks, y'all, for coming by. We will do it again tomorrow. Make the rest of your night as amazing as you are. I love y'all down real bad. And yeah,
Have a good
bye-bye.
night,
I'll
all
see
of
you
y'all.
later.
Bye, beautifuls. Thank you, and Will. Yes, see ya. Bye.